What's up, everybody? This is Jesus from Watch the Matter with me. Today's video, we're going to be modding a F-91W for my buddy Asante. I'm going to be gifting him his first watch, and I'm going to take you through the process. Let's get to it. Hope everybody has a good day. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Watch the Matter with me, and I got a pretty cool episode for you today. Here I have, not new to me, but going to be new to my best friend Asante, a brand new F-91W Casio. Asante is my best friend. He's my biggest supporter besides my wife, and he's never owned a watch. So I thought, why not give my buddy, old friend, old pal, his first watch? Now, I don't have a lot of money to blow. I don't have a lot of money to spend like that. So I figured, what can I do for my friend, and what can I give him that will hopefully be special and maybe mean something to him? And what do you guys think? The cult classic, the F-91W, as his first watch. I think that's a pretty cool first watch myself. I'm going to be doing a few things to it, though, to make it our own. I'm going to be putting a green filter on it. I bought this from Amazon, and never used it before, but I'm going to try it out. Came with some pliers. See how it works, and yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to start here by removing these four case back screws. Like I said, I've never done any Casio mods. This is my first one, so let's see how it goes. It's a little backstory. My friend Asante, my buddy Asante, one of my best friends, if not my best friend, I actually met him maybe around 2014, 2015, through mutual friends / work. He was in the same, he went to the same college I did, and we ended up working together at the same dealership back in the day. He owned a Nissan 240SX. I owned a Nissan 240SX, and it was kind of one of those things where you feel like you should know somebody, but you don't, because you guys hang around with the same people. It was kind of one of those things until I finally started working at the dealership where I met him for the first time. We connected. We liked the same stuff, same cars, automotive. We come from the automotive industry. We are a product of it. And yeah, that's where the friendship started. After that, you lose touch with the friends. You start talking to friends, and you gain friends and lose friends. And he was just kind of one of those people, fast forward to 2025, who has pretty much still been a part of my life. He was one of the first persons that found out when I was having a child. He practically never misses any of my kids' birthdays. And I think the best part is that Asante, no matter what idea, as crazy as an idea will seem, as crazy as his idea is, if I call him and I tell him, hey, I'm thinking of this, he will always support you, and he will always support me. And that's an attribute, that's something that I absolutely think is awesome about our friendship, is the support that we have for one another. I mean, and I hope that he feels and reciprocates the same feelings for me. Here is the little module for the watch. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna put some of that double-sided tape here to try to get that filter to stay. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, Asante is one of my biggest supporters through thick and thin. He's somebody who, I mean, I could be having any type of troubles, and he's there. You know, he's always there. I feel like he always will be. He'll always hear me out, and most importantly, he will always be honest. So a lot of people don't like that. But Asante will be honest. He'll tell you the truth. He'll tell you how it is, and he'll tell you what his opinion is. Even if it's not, what you want to hear, he's going to let you know how it is. So I appreciate that. And he recently started a YouTube channel like I did. And we're working together by bouncing ideas off each other, so on and so forth. And yeah, the other day he was on my live and he said that he's never had a watch. When I asked on my live if what was somebody's first watch or something like that, and yeah, he said he's never had one. So why not me be the first person to give him one? Alright, so here you can see I applied that adhesive where the filter is gonna sit. Here comes the filter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how good this filter is. Like, I don't know whatsoever. I purchased this filter. It's like a film filter for lights on Amazon. And that was it. I don't know how good it is. I don't know how bad it is. I legitimately don't know. I don't even know how to put this in there. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Looks like I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I got it in the perfect position. At least I think so. So we're going to press down on that bad boy. Let me see if I can zoom in. Sweet. So there goes that. I don't know if I should wait to take that off or I should take it off now. I really don't know. Alrighty, so filter is in. Now I got something pretty cool that I'm going to integrate to my boy Asante's watch. I got an NFC chip. I believe that's what it's called. Looks like this. Looks like that. And pretty much he will be able, because he's an entrepreneur and has a lot of things going on, he will be able to add or have a digital wallet on this thing, which to me is going to be pretty cool. And like I said, he has no idea I'm doing this, so I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. I've never used one of these. I saw a few videos on them, and that's as much as I know. I know you could do some pretty cool stuff with them. Let's see if it works. I saw that you can stick these in here pretty good. Let me see. I'm gonna come back with you guys and show you guys right now. Alrighty guys, I got it in there. Might not be pretty, but I'll let you know if it works. And right now I'm gonna push these buttons out so I can fit the movement back in there. There's the movement back in there. Gonna screw it down and put that seal back. Alrighty guys, there it is. This is Asante's F-91W. I'm gonna call this one officially the Hiroshi Watch the Matter with Me collaboration watch. He has his own YouTube channel. Go follow him at Hiroshi. I'll put it down below. But I didn't just do one. I actually did two. So I made one for him, one for me. We can both rock our F-91Ws together, and I'm gonna go deliver it to him, and I'll show you the reaction video. What up, my boy? How are you?
What's good, Chewy? How you been?
Good, bro. How are you?
Heard you had something for me.
Yeah, I got you some stickers and a keychain from the new movie coming out, Drifters.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I actually got you a gift too. Well, not a gift, but I actually made you something.
What'd you get?
So you know that Casio I was telling you about that I made? That what's it called? Has an NFC chip.
Yeah.
Well, I made a 2 of 2. The first Watch the Matter with Me and Hiroshi collab.
Okay.
Now you say you don't have a watch, right?
Nah.
So there it is, brother.
You timed it everything, huh?
Your first watch. Yeah, it's ready to go.
So pretty much what you're saying with this is everything. All I have to do is upload my information, and then anybody who sees it, they can scan it, and then they'll get like my socials and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so pretty much you're just gonna what's it called? I put a green filter in it, which you can see there because they don't come like that from factory, and then I put an NFC tag in it. So if you create a contact information, you save it, you create it as a file, then you can upload that to like Dropbox. That's what I did. And when you create it to Dropbox, you can program it to the NFC chip there. So when you scan it, it will register it on your phone. So here you can see me scanning the NFC chip and my iPhone picking it up. You open it and it takes you to a Dropbox file that has my contacts. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.